Now on to episode 17, in which we start a new mission and head into the uncharted wilderness off the end of the Adventures book. When the team eventually make it to an Earth-based world, we'll start with the Hexcrawl style content. For now though, we're just using a mission deck to generate the narrative for Strategic Command. After successfully devastating an area of Dragano to deny it to hostile forces, the team have some R&R before facing their next mission. Tarkon Strategic Command has tasked them to deal with some troublesome wildlife, whilst a member of the camp asks them to retread their footsteps in Dragano and make sure the portal is safe. We'll join the team as they deliberate their decisions. First though, like at the start of all their episodes, we'll just have a quick recap of all the characters and the various cards and abilities they're using for this mission.
And we're off. Okay, right. So, first thing I actually need to do, I guess, welcome to everyone watching again. The first thing I do, I didn't read for everybody the stuff that was the very end of the Trederran Campaign. So, I didn't read the actual end of that campaign, the bit here. So, we did Delivering Doomsday successfully. The bit is right. So, as you escape to a safe distance, You look back at a bright flash and a massive mushroom cloud erupting overhead. This is a great day for Trederran, and the resources you have collected will keep your nation fighting for a long time to come. You are filled with pride as you step back through the shimmering portal that leads home. There you go. Beautiful world. Very happy.
I made a mushroom.
It says you successfully completed the Trederran Strike Team story campaign, but more adventures await. Yes, they do.
You can feel the quotation mark dripping out the side of the middle chicken.
This is where, again, things go a little experimental. So, as you may know, that you played told you before, what you tend to do is just go from mission to mission, just freestanding missions when you do stuff.
I need dice.
You will need dice now, but not just yet. However, what I've decided to do, there is a fan-based thing called Hexcrawl, which tries to link missions together, where you go around on a map from point A to point B, walking around the map, and you go to visit different towns. The towns remain static, they are consistent, a legacy game, and then you go into the different mines and all do specific things. So it makes it a bit more cohesive as a narrative. I went even further. So we're not from the Wild West. We're not from the actual area surrounding Brimstone. We have no idea what Brimstone looks like. So we don't have the Brimstone official map. We are going to have a randomised map. Where I've taken all the hex tiles from that, made them into random ones, and we'll have maps to do all of this. We also need to know where can we go to, where can we not? What mission are we going to do next? What is strategic command tell do? So that, again, in the honest traditions of Shadows of Brimstone, I've turned into yet more card decks, because what this game needs is more cards.
No wars in the game then.
Is this going to be Shadows of Carcassonne?
Yes, it is. It is going to be when you get to a world which is basically the Earth, which have the actual maps that are in the Shadows of Brimstone books. I'm turning them into hexes. Haven't done them all yet. Done the mines. We'll tackle the others if we ever get to there. The first point though is to get to there. So what I'm going to say is I've got wherever I put it somewhere. I'll get it in a moment. Basically, a couple of rules I've written up for this, where effectively you have that camp. You know, we have that camp that is the Trederran camp. We have a camp on Trederran. That camp has a stable portal to the Valley of the Serpent Kings, because that was our primary world. All that. If we want to go anywhere else, we're going to have to do missions that find stable portals to those new other worlds.
So, because we found a stable portal on Jagano to the derelict ship, do we have access to that one?
Hand waving it away that it was not that stable.
Right, okay, no, that's fine. I was just checking.
Given we did missions
So
a
we
bit.
can't dive up on the thing and go somewhere else?
No, but
Well, no, if we find...
yes. There's a model up there for that. Yeah.
Right.
But no.
There's an exploration token that has a portal, and I'm imagining at that point we generate a random world which we have access to.
Yeah.
That'd give us access to that world, because then we've got access to that portal on the
Yeah.
way.
If the stable is portal, if the portal is stable, the stable is portal.
stable.
If the portal is stable, it's like a die roll. We do a die roll. It's like
Yeah.
I've
sometimes.
got a very strange image now of GLaDOS as a horse.
Okay. Difficult, sure.
Yeah, different.
So what we then do is what we've got here is a mission deck,
Don't hit the table.
which is all the missions that you can do if you start in either Trederran or Jagano. So what we're going to do at any one point in time, we're going to have one mission from Strategic Command. That is Strategic Command's mission. If we do the Strategic Command mission, we get replaced the next time we come back to camp. We can then have our own personal mission. Anytime you go to camp or a town anywhere, draw another one. So you've got two on the go, so you can choose which to do. Strategic Command obviously has come from the Strategic Command, the other one has come from the people you meet, and whatever. They have a time limit, D6 plus 6 days. If that turns out to be a bad number, we'll work it out. But yeah, so because moving around on the hex maps takes time, these will start ticking down. And if the time runs out on them, the mission is automatically failed.
The D6 plus 6 days, is that generated when the mission's generated?
The mission generated, roll
Okay.
d6, put that many sanity tokens on it, take sanity token every day. The start, given all we have is the camp, which stable portal to Jagano,
Yeah.
it's not going to be that hard to do them in time, because it's like walk into the portal that's right there, start that.
Yeah, so as long as we don't ignore a mission for too long.
As long as we don't ignore it for too long, we'll be okay. There is a couple of things on this. They've got like a whole bunch of rules I've written up. The other thing is modifiers. There are a whole bunch of modifiers you can get to adventures. I'm going to put them all out. You draw one each time to see if it modifies that adventure. If it applies, it applies. If not, it doesn't. For a start, because we don't have a lot of things that trigger them, they'll be mostly our missions are going to be unmodified. They're just going to be
What it says on
what it
there.
says on. If we complete 2 missions in a row successfully, 1 Ruinous Nightmare card gets applied to the next mission. If we complete that mission, 2 Ruinous Nightmares get applied to that mission.
Ruinous Nightmares?
They make the game harder.
Right, okay.
And then if we complete that one, so we've done 4 in a row, completed successfully missions, a 3rd Ruinous Nightmare comes on. You can't have all 3 Ruinous Nightmares because that's being the game is now nightmare.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
The flip side, if we lose 2 in a row, we get a heroic. Everyone gets a heroic endeavour.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just trying to keep it
Balanced.
Yeah.
even a little bit.
2 and 2 lose.
Give them 2 lose. Missions will get added into that stack as they occur for various different reasons, but mostly it is you find a portal to X world. That goes in. There are cards in there that open up portals. Those cards tell you where you need to be to start the mission, so where you need to go to. Usually it will be either from a stable portal in camp to it, or go find the nearest portal wherever you are if you're off in the wilds of the Wild West. At the moment, given we've only got the camp, most of this stuff is fairly easy. It's just we'll just walk out camp, go for the portal. But yeah, hopefully it adds a bit more sort of narrative structure and gives it a bit more legacy rather than just doing random missions from go to go as we fancy. Right, so that being said, of course, it means as we're sitting at camp, having successfully blown up the Valley of the Serpent Kings, not the entire world, presumably only one Serpent King's Valley, there are multiple valleys, multiple Serpent Kings. Who wants to choose
Me.
okay, so we'll let you choose the Strategic Command mission, and then we'll let Raven choose the personal mission. Oh, we're going for the top one, or we're going midway down? Going midway down. Oh, no. Okay. The mission is towards the bottom. It is
Stolen eggs.
Stolen Eggs. Campaign, Stolen Egg. Oh, never mind.
Midway down with the Japanese bomber.
Savage creatures have been rampaging across the land, terrorizing local towns and mangling any travelers that cross the path. They say a group of greedy bandits tried to steal eggs from its nest and were scattered when the beast caught them in the act, falling prey to the hazards of the world around them as they fled in all directions with their stolen treasures. Somebody's going to have to find those eggs and put them back before this angry creature does the whole world trying to find them.
Stolen Eggs.
Stable Jagano.
Yeah, this is the Jagano version of that. Well, actually, so no, we need to roll a D6. I'll get your dice in a moment to see if this is on Jagano or is it on Trederran. Because it could be a Swamp Raptor on Jagano, which is someone's stolen their eggs, or it could be a Harbinger.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the Harbinger.
Yeah. What's the Harbinger?
Big thing that we fought.
We fought a
Ran
bear.
away from.
Yeah, I don't think you were there for that, Raven.
Mm.
I'm not thinking of an amount of dice.
You're getting a handful.
Why can't I have the whole bag?
Because there's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
A lot of dice in that right now. So that is our one from. Let's turn it around so the camera can see how they look. They look like that.
Which one
So-
did you want to do the
so-
dice roll?
So yeah, first of all, let's roll an odds or an even. So odds is Jagano in the Valley of the Serpent Kings. Okay, so we're going to the Valley of the Serpent Kings to find the Swamp Raptor's eggs before they get annoyed. We then need to roll
More
D-
annoyed.
Yeah, we need to roll D6.
See how
6,
much.
30 days.
12.
12. So we've got 12 days to do that. So that's option number 1. Option number 2. Go on the shuffle. I don't know why I'm shuffling. Go on the shuffle.
I didn't see any of them.
There you go, Raven. Which one of those do you want? So that's come from Strategic Command. This one is our own personal thing.
Into the Valley of the Kings.
Following the bloodstained journals of lost explorers from Trederran, you set unrecognized.
Do you want me to? Because we have a text smaller than these. So, into the Valley Kingston. Following the bloodstained journals of lost explorers from Trederran, you set out on a reconnaissance mission to find this shimmering gateway to another world they describe, and the untold riches that lay beyond.
Well,
All D6 to see how long we've got to do that one if you want to do it.
Well,
Oh, I should also say, if you don't do the personal mission, nobody cares. If you don't do the one
But
for
that-
command, the street command care.
is that finding a stable door though?
That one is, was it saying? It says start location. So camp or nearest north. Yeah. If basically we already have stable gate in Valley of Silver King, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
We can just go through and do that one. It then tails into the next mission.
So, do you want to? What's the monster that we're going to go fight in?
Well, you don't necessarily have to fight it. You do have to put the eggs in the right place. So, yeah, Jugano is going and put the serpent eggs. It will be in the Valley of Silver Kings because that's the flavour of Jugano we have. Yeah, so it's going to the Valley of Serpent Kings, find the eggs, put them back before the raptor goes on the berserk rampage.
Where is Matilda with it?
So,
So is this an adult one?
Presumably.
children, but gonna have things.
well, work out which things we're going.
Yeah, right, which one do we do? Which one do we think, team?
Still nights?
Yes, all the nights before that caused havoc.
Okay. So before we start the next adventure, a couple of things to decide. First off, Klaus, you and I are about to get 2 side tokens.
Ooh.
Because of our harnesses. You're already on 5.
Yep.
You might want to give 2 side tokens to someone else, which can be not me.
I can take up to 2 because I've got 7 sideline tokens.
I can take 2 because I'm on
I
3
can
out
take
of 5.
more. I have whiskey.
You're about to choose from bandage, shatter, or whiskey, and you can choose any combination.
If they need something, I've got.
Yeah.
I have 2 whiskies and bandages, and I don't use.
I only have bandages.
Well, you can have a whiskey.
So the whiskey goes from side to the
Yeah.
over there. Yep. I would suggest you get the bandage on because you get good when you throw grenades. You've got a grenade chucking lunatic.
And you've got the fungus which acts as both bandage and thing.
I don't have bandages.
Well, you can shove that in the top of your whiskey.
Oh.
Oh.
My bandage is Raven.
Well, anyway, you
But
must admit
Mine.
you go 4 over her too. So
Well,
anyway. Right.
you're on.
So what would you like to have?
More grenades, please, Bob.
More grenades.
Two more
Well,
grenades. There you go.
I would like a bandage. A bandage and a bandage, I think.
2 bandages.
2 bandages.
Okay.
And then, just to get myself off 5, even because I don't think any of these particularly useful, I'm going to give that bandage to Raven. Okay.
Yay.
Right, next is from Raven. So, first off, I think Simon has an offer for you.
Yep. So the sacrificial dagger, which I don't want to carry. I'm going to put it into the stash if you don't want it. You can borrow it for this adventure, and if you want it afterwards, you can.
Have it.
We can, trade for it. Did you want to try it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That in the first place.
That one. Next, because you've now got effectively 3 hands worth of stuff due to your prehensile tail, that doesn't take a hand to use. So if you want to go even further into melee combat, these are the 2 melee weapons we have in the stack. We've got a Darkstone Blade, which means you crit on a 5 or a 6, or with the Axe of Tinuk, which gives you another combat, and you ignore armor. So no, and your damage against things with armor is +2. Okay, even more combat. You start. Alright, so is it in?
Not
Your scanner's
this
going to come to
again.
use.
Not this place again. I know.
Oh yeah, how do you start on max grit? No, not grit. Strike.
you know, like you've got genius for being an engineer. I've got heavy hitter, which means at the start of each adventure I choose one strike team weapon of war, which is the light machine gun. I get +1 max strike, and I start every adventure with strike markers equal to my max strike. Because a lot of my abilities require strike.
Yeah, no, because it would just be really, really useful for the viewers again.
Yeah, so
If it was like a free.
we start, it says, with the entrance tile leading directly to a murky clearing. Oh, let's put it back. So there we go. Okay. So, place the egg nest in a 3x3 space area toward the middle of this map tile. Find the egg nest.
See that one up there?
Yep, there we go.
That's
Trying to avoid this, but oh no, there's my terrible grey shame. Get around that? There you go, you can get around that now. Just, there's the egg nest.
the sad great.
They're about the size of mini eggs.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah. Maybe that was what they modelled it against.
I don't get it.
Modelled what against?
So this, yeah, as per this blocks movement but not line of sight. We all start on the entrance tile as normal, so in initiative order. Is anybody initiative 6?
I'm initiative 6.
I'm initiative 5.
I'm initiative 6.
Okay, so initiative 6 first. I need to get you out, don't I?
Yeah.
Also, do you have the
You need to get
Raiders
every-
card?
Oh yeah, the Raiders.
Raider, yeah. Oh, I'm massively unprepared today, aren't I? So let's have a look. That
Four
is
blue
Simon.
How dare you forget Corporal Booties?
Corporal Lance.
Purple Lance, yeah. So that was what we're using for Klaus. Jonas. A Raven.
I'm green, remember?
And
Is this the right model?
have a look. There's a look. Probably. Female sergeant. Yes, the female sergeant.
Hers has the knife sticking out. She normally goes like this kind of person.
Oh, you're right. No, that's not. That's the female veteran.
I was like, I don't think that's me.
You're right. That's
I just kept looking and like, I don't think that's me.
where the books. There we go.
Better not be changing my character.
No, there you go. Yeah, no, that's the.
See, I have to
Two Raiders as
demonstrate
well.
the pose.
Yep, 2 Raiders.
One's green, which is mine, and one's red, which is
One Union, one Shintara.
Just to make it
Traitors.
Well, you unionised.
we were probably.
Yeah, we better.
No, well, nah. One day we went now, we're just again you.
Trederran Strike Raiders. Okay. One red, one green.
Some traitors.
What's he doing? So
Well,
do that.
right.
Yeah, so initiative 6.
Which one's Sergeant Infantry?
Where do I place?
We all are on the back 8 tiles.
Card.
Card flippers. Yep, that is going to be in here. So
I think they're initiative 4.
initiative's 5 after that.
For you?
There you go.
Yeah.
There's Raider. There is their upgrade mutations. 5. So initiative 4s.
I think that's me.
Yeah.
I get this one to my 3.
You want to look up to that? I'm aiming to borrow it from you.
What should we do?
So yeah, any of the remaining sort of 6 tiles that are left at the back end
So
of
you're
that.
on 4, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to go first? 'Cause
Move 5.
Boom.
4.
Do you want to put your raider down?
What initiative are you, Jonas?
3.
Right, okay, so this to be nice to everyone is gonna just stand behind me.
I'll put that there.
I smell yogurt.
You're going to show on 3 as well, aren't you? I was just going to go behind my raider, and if you want to...
Go.
We can have
I don't get good at friend.
We'll hang on next
You
time.
can fly one, yeah. I don't have a friend either. Fine. Neither does Raven. In fact, in fairness, we're all Raven's friend because apparently they're in charge. And now there's
Right.
absolutely no debate on that because the Trederran veteran isn't here.
Yeah.
No issues about why it's
Right.
around. Okay, the one thing I haven't done is I was going to say about mission modifiers for this. Just very quickly to build that deck. It is Badlands, Nobu, Sacred, Fallen, Holy, Ragnarok, Cities of Gold. I think basically I can do that later. The thing to bear in mind is the only one that actually matters. Because if you basically we're randomly choosing these, and if it applies, it applies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's only one that can actually potentially apply them. And that
Can I roll
is,
the darkness?
wait a moment, and that is if it is a Spanish 4 and Cities of Gold. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's a lot of rules.
7. So roll the d8. It comes up with a 7. We're playing in the Cities of Gold. Otherwise, they all get shuffled back in. No, they all get shuffled back in. So no adventure modifiers for this one. Right, there we go.
I want to paint those eggs like a little Easter egg and then an Easter swamp raptor.
The Easter Raptor. not the
Okay.
Easter
The
Raptor.
Easter raptor.
So I think we are ready to start.
Hold back the darkness.
Oh, darkness, darkness.
No!
Nope, we didn't.
No!
No!
Oh, we're after an amazing
That's the
Oh.
start.
darkness. Oh yeah. That is darkness.
You clearly don't live anything called love.
Is
Where's
this
the
on
hero
0?
policy marker?
Yeah, start. Anyway, so I'll just read you what the mission goals for this are. Strategic Command has decided that we need to put an end to this rampaging raptor because someone stole its eggs. So, having found the location of the egg nest, the heroes must search in each of the 3 directions leading away from it to find the missing eggs, hunting down and returning all 3 of them to the nest.
Before the Easter raptor.
There are no gates or given counts as doors. Whenever the darkness moves onto a special space of a depth trap, blood, sweat or growing dread, there is a chance that a rampaging creature, the raptor, may attack. Roll a d6, or 2d6 if the darkness is in the middle stage of the depth trap, or 3d6 if it's in the final stage. If the roll is lower than the number printed on that special space of the depth trap, in addition to the normal effect, there's an ambush attack. The rampaging creature attacks the heroes from ambush. Otherwise, you are able to stay silent and the creature passes by, searching for its missing eggs.
We're
No.
helping you.
No more than 1 rampage attack can occur in each stage of the depth trap.
If we kill it, is it then dead, or does it just come back?
I think he comes
We
back.
get to the end, it says, when defeated, the creature is not killed, simply driven off with time.
Right.
And it's only at half health.
When it comes back.
When we fight them, they're always only at half health.
Right, okay.
So for each egg the heroes are currently carrying, the Hold Back the Darkness roll needs to be 1 higher than normal to succeed. In addition, the rampaging creature will always prioritise its targets with the hero that's carrying the egg and gains +1 combat against the hero carrying an egg. When objective dread egg nest. Whenever a hero carrying an egg enters the space of the map tiled with the egg nest, that's when you resolve all your growing dreads. Objectives: find an egg. The first clue the heroes find down each path leading away from the map tile with the egg nest is the location of one of the missing eggs, as well as the body of one of the bandits that stole it. Ignore any doors and place the number counter representing the egg 1, 2, or 3 in the back. Picking up a hero. Picking up an egg. If you're in the same space as an egg, you may pick it up during your move. You can hand them from one adjacent hero to another at any time during an activation.
Potato.
If you are carrying the egg and you are KO'd, it bounces D3 times.
Oh no.
You may not carry more than 1 egg at a time. If you end your move adjacent to the egg nest, you may drop off your egg. Once all 3 eggs have been found and returned to the egg nest, the mission is successful and complete, as the creature will give up its rampage and return to its nest.
Do you have egg tokens?
Uh,
Or do you want to use these?
You've got grenades.
use those. Yeah,
Right.
those good anything. So
I've got
the
1,
ones
2,
with
3 out.
egg tokens. You've got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I've
do.
got 1, 2, 3 out.
There you go. It's golden eggs.
Egg.
The mission attributed to the egg nest resin thing that's primed but not yet packed. Okay, so we failed the darkness. Nothing else particular that happens. So I guess it is initiative 6 first.
I have to.
What about
Yeah,
your
well-
strike that you get to give to anybody?
Yep. Who's gonna get your strike?
If you pass it that way, it'd be more useful.
The wave scanner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give it to Sparky.
Wave scanning.
5. I move 5 forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when everyone's playing.
Now on to Raven's
Did
move.
you want to scavenge?
Oh, yes.
Right, so Raven move.
It's a bottle. Where are we going, Raven?
4.
Yeah.
Charge. Okay, did you want to scavenge?
Ooh, Raiders can stick
Good
out
question actually. Do we want adventures scavenge loot deck or do we want original scavenge loot deck?
Which one's bigger?
Adventures. Adventures from what we had last time.
Oh, but I like this one. It's nice.
I want a big boy.
The big boy, small boy. Klaus.
Not fussed.
Not fussed. Looks like we're going for the original then.
Alright.
A big boy.
Less chance of getting extra growing dread cards on the adventure one. Never mind.
Oh well.
Well,
You scavenge.
You got
Go.
scavenge. So you get.
The big boy.
Wait, is there good
And
flying?
do you have the?
Wait,
Giordano-
Jonas,
Yeah.
confirm. Is there good flying in the scavengers?
Good point this. You know, the things you can get out of the scavengers are pretty much identical.
Yeah.
There's a couple of mine chains that are pretty much identical. It's just the number of cards that's in
Yeah.
and the way you go about it. So, a scavenge, 10 XP, and what scavenge wise?
Do you have the Giordano Shadows of the Valley card
Oh yeah,
thingy?
because we're in the Valley of the Certain Kings, because that's where our gate goes to.
What do you get?
Oh,
Your graveyard card.
We find.
you're a what card?
Chilling Dread.
Chilling Dread.
What you find in the shadows only confirms the doom that awaits you all.
Oh, goody.
Whereas you can only generally get a growing dread card if you get the horror hits one on the adventurers one,
Luckily, I get 10 XP,
and 10 gold because we're in the Valley of the Serpent Kings.
and I'm going to change that 10 XP.
Right, okay. So, we get a Growing Dread. Let's give them a shuffle. Let's go Klaus. Growing Dread.
Yeah.
That one.
And you just
Set.
face down.
Go. Yeah, face down. So,
Why did you want my gold?
it's in the stash.
There's no point carrying it around.
Don't get nicked by the bunny.
It gets nicked.
Yeah, it can be.
There's literally nothing I found that needs you to have gold in the middle of a mission, and yet there are things that take it off you. So, shove it in the stash.
Right, next person's move would be.
I get a grip, but I've already got a max grip, and a strike, because that was a Growing Dread card.
Mm.
So that was 5. 4s.
Here's Klaus and the Raiders.
So closest move because the Raiders are set.
Playing the O2 arena fairly soon.
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You tripped on a vine. We
Did you want to scavenge that
Oh
room?
yeah.
tripped on a vine. You take no damage. Just start off.
You take no damage, except in damage.
You fall into the nest of eggs and break them all.
One's really broken. The other was hatched already.
Hatched.
I think that's.
Hatched.
Can I see? I can't see. It's facing what's from here. No.
Nope.
No.
For the Raiders,
Raiders can move 5, can't they?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That'll block. So I'll move to there.
Okay.
Did you want to move to there?
1, 2, 3. 5, yeah, blocks here. We're in a zigzag pattern.
Can Raiders scavenge?
Yes, so Raiders may scavenge at the end of their move when not in fight using 1 die. If successful, this does not place a scavenge marker on the map tile. Any gold, darkstone, or items this way, found this way, I'll give them to the controller Kira.
Is it a standard scavenger roll, is
No,
it?
it's one
No,
like
one
that.
die.
Alright, yeah, roll the dice for me and then roll the dice for yourself. If you're doing that. No?
Nope.
Yeah, got a scavenge.
Yep, so what does Corporal Flukies get for you?
A useful discovery. Draw a
Ooh.
gear card.
Bum 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 bum
The
bum
brick.
bum. The brick.
The brick. Is that its name now, technically?
Right,
And you
it's
get
the
10 gold as well.
Sparky, it's the size of a brick.
Not quite.
Close.
You wanna take a card? Any cards?
The brick.
So what has Flukies found?
Lucas has found something very, very useful. They have found gold teeth.
Are they from the bunny raptor?
Is it? Is it money, is it?
No, it is, you are +1 max grit while in the mines.
Oh.
I'm not in the mines.
Does it have an anvil?
No, it just sits there, and
Correct.
then when I sell it, it's D6 times 100.
You're +1 max grit if you're in the mines, or you can sell it for a bunch of cash. Do you want to take? So do you want gold fangs? Because you've got.
Oh.
That could be
Bring
your
it,
fang.
bro.
Right.
We
How
could
will
be
you
the use gold fangs, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So roll for my movement, please.
Okay. 5.
You've got a strike to you get to the...
I have, but I'm not going.
Yeah, yeah, that's
I'm contemplating blocking you off simply because you'd have to get.
Well, I've got tons of strike and I was tempted to
Alright,
just...
don't block you off there. So put me on the same as on forward to the left or right, whichever one you've got. Can you actually get past?
You can't get past it.
I don't matter. Stick me there. Scavenge.
Listen, you have 3 dice, correct?
Yes, I have.
Watch out, I'll roll 1.
Well, I'm like, watch out, we get a travelling enemy, whatever, there's like a
Yeah.
down Sonic thing that turns up there and just goes BAM! Damn it.
6.
Ooh, a scavenge for me! What do I get? Well, I get 10 XP and 10 gold, 10 money with that, and I get something shiny, because you roll these 6 bits.
Three.
You have got something shiny, it's a bunch of golden fangs.
Literally, it's shiny.
5.
5.
5. I get to draw a gear card from the brick.
How's your...
I just get to take something right in the middle. What is this?
Do you want to roll a
Now
die for me?
named it the brick.
What is this? I've got an old map.
Of what?
Once per turn, you may cancel and redraw an encounter or map card just drawn. After each use, discard it on a d6 roll of 1 or 2. That's going to get used.
Do we have the map
One.
deck as well?
Yeah, we'll get that.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Right, I get a grit, so I'm gonna use that straight away, so that's 8.
Was it 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll spend 1 strike.
I can move
3
through
extra
models.
moves.
I can move through models, so like. You're not
1, 2, 3, and I'll look through that door.
Wow.
But
Well-
before I do that, I want to pick the top D6 map cards. So can you roll a D6, please?
You've got good boots.
Those are
5.
They were the boots that Eric and Ernst decided they didn't want after all on account of not having any strike. So there we go, that's shuffled off the Gigano tiles.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you get to
Discard
put them back.
2 of them.
And you can put the others back in the order.
Oh, I like these.
No
Which one do you
passage,
have?
no passage, no.
No passages there.
Teleport.
Just to make it easier on us, I'm gonna do it.
Make it so it doesn't have any cards, because most of
That
the time
and
the
that.
cards are really
Just for theme.
Being of that, you just reordered them. Are you discarding any too?
No?
No? Okay. So we've got the nest.
Why don't we put the nest where the nest is?
Well, funnily enough, this is why the nest is probably here.
Are we sure we're not dealing with a pigeon? Because some of the places that pigeons try to make nests and build.
So he does actually have pretty much on it almost the exact
Same thing,
thing.
yeah.
Right, so it comes in there, the nest. The nest
Do you wanna
comes
move-
with an encounter card.
The raider card, please.
Okay, give you that one.
And it's the exact same shape as.
Right.
The nest.
5 XP for Simon for looking through the.
Yeah, I've got that.
Got that? Cool. That was that. 1 down on the.
Yeah.
Posse one.
Well, now we know
Where in
what
the
swamp
first
rat.
place this?
Now we know what
Anyway.
swamp raptors eggs are meant to look like.
It's
They're
just
meant to be
gotta go
blue.
Okay, so that's that.
Exploration man.
Exploration token. Do we want the adventurous exploration token, the original, or both?
Just one, I don't mind, but adventurers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adventure ones. Okay.
Whichever one has the least chance of getting launched.
They have the same ratio of clues to non-clues.
Which one has the more ambush attack?
It's about the same.
Yeah.
There we go. Right. Sadly, Klaus, who's holding back the darkness for us at this point, which unfortunately is not on that tile, so they cannot use the Explorer's Lantern. Okay. I think that's it. I think there's nothing else this turn, is there? Apart from this, and then that. Yeah? We've done all our moves.
Yeah.
Okay. So that. 2 doors, and an encounter times 2.
Do you want to roll a dice to see where the door isn't?
The door is not. I really hope it's not there. 2.
It is not left. Not that one.
Okay.
Okay, which one was that, sorry, if it was not?
So it's not the one closest to you.
No, not one with me. Okay. 2 encounters from each Garno encounter.
Me and Raven, me and Raven, me and Raven, me and Raven.
They're silent.
Oh my
All of them.
bricks.
Technically, I have
Oh,
just pulled 5 from
boy.
there, so.
You and Klaus then, Jonas.
No. Alright, yeah.
I don't
well,
need
Klaus
other
has pulled one, so alright. I'll pull one. Then I'll just get
Jonas, the other one on. Something just leaked in the kitchen.
Alright, I'll go look. I don't think there should be anything there. So we've got. Oh no!
What?
Swamp rocks.
Oh no, it's humidity!
It's the humidity again.
Oh no.
Might be cancelled.
Somebody got an aircon unit.
We'll get to it. Anyway.
Yeah, we need an aircon.
Right, so we work like a swampy nest first.
Mm-hmm.
You've stumbled into a rather feral looking nest full of large eggs. The second nest. Some of them are cracked and broken open. Whatever hatched here, it was big. Everybody needs to make an agility 4 or more test.
Ooh.
My agility is 3.
I'm glad my agility is 5.
You should be fine then.
I feel sad for those who have low agility.
I got 2 5s and 1.
I've got
May
3.
storm cracked.
Okay, if
May you
successful-
die in a storm cracked.
If successful, you gain 10 XP as you move quietly away without disturbing the eggs.
Right.
Raven,
It's to Raven.
how are you?
Got a handful of dice. Minus an intent.
What happens if you're not successful?
Nothing good.
If any heroes fail the test, straight 2 blows for
What is it?
Stars.
It's 4 plus.
Go for also 4.
Raven.
Raven, you didn't know. Look that. It's a broken pencil with no lead in, so I don't know why you're picking it up. So you have just failed your agility test. You could grit to re-roll all those dice. Eggs everywhere. Don't get too excited.
They probably don't have chocolate in them.
I'll be darned.
Unless you name them chocolate.
This giant rabbit is called chocolate. That's what we'd say. That was a chocolate egg. Right. Yep. So re-roll it by 5.
No!
Yes, in the sake
Yeah,
of
so you get a 10
10
XP.
XP.
Okay, my agility is 4.
Roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wow.
10 XP.
that's for me. Thank you.
Sorry, you've also got that as well. 3 for Klaus.
Yep. In lower.
Oh yeah, it's going to get worse.
Yeah, I know. 4 more. 1 4. Hooray!
Fine, you get 10 XP.
Ooh,
2 dice for me.
okay. Does Simon, who charged off into the front, blunder into those eggs.
I mean, it wouldn't be too surprising. If
No, I wouldn't. No.
You did.
Right, no, hang on. Right, that's a 1.
And a 2.
So I'm going to spend a strike to get an extra dice because it costs me 1 less.
Yep.
So that's 5 or 6. So I get 5. I get 10 XP from the eggs, and 5 XP because I rolled a 1.
Correct. And nobody disturbed whatever it was whose eggs those were.
We don't want to know if it's a crux and
So
bee.
that one is resolved. So that's one for next, right? Suffocating humidity. The heat and humidity of the jungle swamps grows nearly unbearable as you push your way through the murky undergrowth. While in the swamps of Trederran, so whatever, we can't get out of here. Whenever a hero would recover grit, roll a d6. On the roll of a 1 or a 2, that grit is not recovered. Items with keyword tech have begun to malfunction. Anytime you want to use a tech item during the turn, you must first pass a luck 6 or more test.
Can't be cancelled.
Cannot be cancelled. We are humid once again.
And yours?
It's clean, it's season.
Yep.
It's 2 back to back.
And wearing great coats.
Yes.
Sacred grounds. The oppressive swamp opens up into a flooded plain here, stretching out into a vast plaza of stone columns and massive stepped pyramids rising in the distance. Etched glyphs and sinister serpent faces carved into the stone walls here mark the valley as sacred to the savage serpentmen. All serpentmen enemies on this and adjacent map tiles are +1 defense and +1 combat / shop. These map tiles may also be scavenged up to 2 more times than usual.
It's okay.
Did you want to just plonk that near it?
Well, what I'm going to suggest doing is possibly getting that. Could be on this one. So yeah, sacred grounds. Dangerous serpent men.
Hold back the slackness.
The team settle on dealing with the wildlife for Strategic Command. Once through the portal to the valley, they progress towards the first egg nest. Simon presses ahead with his scout probe and reconnoitres the immediate terrain. He keeps it to himself just how many egg nests they're dealing with. The team continues on the assumption it is 1 until they find the second, at which point it becomes clear this area and the eggs are holy to the indigenous tribes.
Hold back the snackness.
Oh, your strike, by the way, Raven.
Yeah, Raven, who's going to get the strike? Suggest Sparky.
Sparky.
Yeah, I need 2 to operate
Wave
it.
somewhere. Yeah.
The snack.
So everybody gets a strike.
And everybody gets the snack.
Chocolate buttons, chocolate buttons, chocolate buttons, chocolate buttons!
And finally.
Those are huge! Those are really big.
Into the mega button.
You're not.
Bacon buttons.
Are you right? You're chocolate buttons or milky buttons?
You can only have 1.
Okay.
I don't have chocolate buttons. What's the max amount of chocolate buttons we can have?
Well, I grabbed 3.
I grabbed 3.
Klaus grabs 6.
You're stuck together.
Well, I get 6.
Got
I've
8 or
3. Otherwise, we'll do this quickly.
Bacon buttons!
There you go.
Oh no, they were stuck together.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Maybe I can make it this.
Right. So pass the whole bubble darkness. We all got a strike. Okay. Next up, initiative.
No.
6. Wait. If you're having that, you can share. Right. So, initiative 6.
Then I don't eat bacon bites.
Well, you're sharing them with me then. You have half of that, then I do half. Right. So, initiative 6.
Sparky to me. You can move there, or you could move in this direction, bearing in mind I'm fairly quick, and do your V-Wave scanner thing.
I'm gonna stand there.
There?
No, one front.
There?
Okay, so, are you going to use the V-Wave scanner?
Mm-hmm.
So, what does it say?
Right. 01 exploration code. Excellent. Unexplored door/gate on your map now. Limit 1 door/gate and gain 10 XP. Use this instead of drawing 1 for the next room through that doorway.
Do you want to look at it?
Hmm.
Ooh.
It's clue encounter. Where's the clue encounter? That's probably one of the most benign ones you can ever on that door, or do you want it on that door?
One right in front of me.
One right in front of you. Weebly weed.
Now number 5.
Yep. 5, which is Raven.
Ooh.
Not to move for Raven.
Turns out I do like bacon bursts.
Alright, you can have half of those giant piles taken out. So roll the dice though, please. 5.
That's
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, sure.
Would block the.
Yeah, we've got movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in there.
Yeah.
You could go there. Be almost as close, but it would allow Klaus
To get through.
to do that. Not that you particularly need to, right?
Are we splitting up into 2 separate teams?
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest it.
No.
We'll see what happens. Oh, you're happy going there to give space for Klaus? Happy go there? Keep space for Klaus. Right. Okay. Do you want to scavenge?
Yeah.
All 3 dice for scavenge, please.
Yes.
You do! You've successfully found a thingamajigger.
I think it's a chicken.
Oh, that one.
Again!
Killing threat.
Well, there's your 10 and 10.
That should be.
And a Grown Dread card.
So, great card. I get a strike.
You're max grit, aren't you?
I am. I mean, I could use it to get a extra move this turn, and then might get. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll you roll the dice, so I'm going to be adding d6 to my move this turn.
And you'll need to roll
And
to
I'll
see
roll
if you
to
get
get it
that.
back. Yeah.
So it's 60 move.
6 to my extra move. Could I then roll another dice to see if I get this grit back from my? No. Oh well, that was a gamble that failed.
What? It's 1.
Yeah, on a 1 or a 2.
1
you
or
don't
a
get it.
2, I don't get my grit back. The grit I get, the revealing of the growing dread. Me with the revealing of growing dread. It's your turn. Was it your turn or Raven's turn?
Okay. Too late.
Yeah, so I'll have Raven on the deck on the next one. That was that. We've stacked 2 up, not good. That was your scavenge. 4s.
That's Klaus and the Raiders.
Yeah, so we should go.
Klaus, want to go first?
Yeah.
Roll 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
You would spend a strike to look through the door if you wanted. Or stay with
No.
Okay. So we go, do you want scavenge?
Yeah.
No, so loads left because it's sacred ground.
One of those is mine.
Sacred Ground give extra scavengers.
This map tile and this.
No.
No, these
It's
map
already
tiles
fine.
make scavenge up to 2 more times. But that was a no. Okay,
What's
so
my name?
Raiders move for 5 in forwards.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 5, is it not?
We'll go
Yeah.
there because anybody can still get round
Yeah.
me.
Scavenge?
Yes, 1 dice, please. Nope.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Nope. And then on to 2 of us.
Okay.
You're moving an extra 6 anyway.
Yeah, roll mine, see how far I move. I may have charged down that door.
You're
Yeah.
at 12. Well, yeah, you're there.
Damn.
You can't really get round
No,
that.
because I can't get around.
Unless you can go round on that one and that one.
You can go there. No, because this is the 3x3 into that time.
Right.
No. Yeah, we just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, decide which way I want to go. Let's assume this way. 7, 8, and then stop. Can you scavenge for me, please? No.
No.
And then
Not for me. 4. You've there. And roll for scavenge. 4 dice, please. Ooh, there's one.
Why don't you add ones to fives?
Can you roll a d6, please?
It's not skilled.
One.
One. No, okay. Can you roll 3d6 then, please? I'm not talking about it. And that's 2 horror hits. Or 2 silent damage.
Yep.
But I still get 10 XP and 10 gold. And I need to put a scavenge token on that.
Okay. Right. I think that's the end of turn, isn't it?
Pretty much, I believe, yeah.
I'm going to have an exploration token to reveal because we've come from that tile. I assume, by the way, that's not going to be a passage.
There's no. Otherwise, I'd have binned them. So the next 4 are definitely rooms.
Cool. So, start of turn. All back match.
The team switches tracks after not finding an egg in one fork and Sparky's V-wave detecting one in another. Clearly Simon knows what lies beyond, and it isn't just one egg. But not even Simon is forewarned about the first signs the Serpentmen are not going to let them mess with the eggs without opposition.
I'm still finishing right now.
It's only because you two had double snacks, because we have giant pile of bacon.
Yeah, so we're not allowed snacks this time.
Even if it's the next time it passes, no snacks for you. You shouldn't have had a potato giant pile of bacon. Oh, double fours.
Double 4. Is that's not successful?
That's
That's
not
just
success.
that's a depth
Also-
event.
Yeah, so you get the event, so.
A lot of books here.
Go into over here. Big blind. Depth event. Dragano. 4. Volley of arrows.
Oh.
So get out and read this way. So, a volley of serpentine arrow rains down from the treetops above. Each hero in Dragano takes 3 hits. Any hero that takes 1 or more wounds from this also gains a poison marker.
Oh no.
So we all get 3 hits.
3 hits. So 3 hits from Sparky first.
I get this is the save, right?
Yeah, you get to defend.
I defend all 1.
So you'll take 1 wound and 1 poison.
Ooh, poison markers.
Poison's over here in the often not used.
There's a wound.
What was giant 5 poison? No, no. Okay, another 1.
What does a poison do?
Poison is at the start of a turn, you roll a dice on a 1. When it's a 1 or a 2, you take a wound, and on a 6, you shrug it off.
Right.
I can check in a moment when it actually is relevant.
Okay.
I've got the rules over there.
3 on 2.
You're getting arrowed, Raven.
Oh,
Hope you don't get shot in the tail.
No!
my tail.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 poison markers. Or is it just 1 poison marker?
Is it 1 per or 1? Yeah, it's just the 1.
Right. 3 onto Jonas.
Lightly
3 dice for Jonas. 2 wounds.
Klaus.
2 wounds for you.
2 in Klaus.
2 wounds for Klaus. And 3 dice for me, please. Oh, that's none for me. That's 3 plus.
No, you watch us all get hit, and when you do, you just hit the floor.
Do you know what?
Well, you're all clustered together.
Yeah, that's like that.
Should we do one for the Raiders?
I think we do have to do the Raiders. I
Right.
will get
So
the rules again, but because they are weird allies. Let's have a look. What does not apply?
Can they do poison markers?
Don't allies. As treated as a hero for all purposes except may not get critical hits on attacks, may not carry or equip items, may not use grit or strike, may not loot cards, may not explore through doors. There you go. So yeah,
yeah.
they get shot.
So 3 for you.
My Raider. spends all but one.
So 1 wound and a poison marker.
The raiders are going to get poisoned. And the next
And
one.
3 on Lance.
Okay, this side's mine, that side's yours.
And that's 1 on 1.
No, defense 3+.
Oh, none.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Having resolved that, immediately I'm going to use my bog-backed ickle. Discard
what?
from my bog-backed ickle.
Right.
Discard to remove all poison markers from every hero on your tile.
Does that include the raider as well?
They count as heroes for everything
Right.
except those things.
So-
Okay. So all those poison markers I just very
No.
carefully cut out. I'm like, you know what? I'm only ever going to use this once.
Yeah.
Let's save some people's wounds. It was just taking up space on the table. It was only $50.
Right. So next is the Sergeant Strike.
Yep. Who's going to get the strike?
Sparky.
B wave scanning.
And Sparky gets to go first.
My blue phone.
Do you get XP in the web scanner?
10 XP.
Did I give you the 10 XP for it?
Don't you say
No, there you go, there's the 10 XP. Also, there's 10 XP there. I think that was coming your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be there if it was for me, it'd be there. Oh, I
Now.
stepped forward.
If you look through the door, you can't use your scanner.
Once per turn. Does it have to be on mine?
I don't think it says it's in explosions. It's saying
Alright,
something.
okay.
No.
Alright, okay. No, well, fair enough. In that case, do you want to look through the door?
And look for the door. What room it is?
Another nest.
Dramatic.
Well, I looked at the. There was 2 that came up in them 5 cards, and I went, well, I'll put them to the top.
Nestiness.
Yep.
Nesty nest.
This is very much a mission of all
But this one's
aspects.
got a clue, so we know that these 3 exits are going to get
Oh
picked
look,
off.
what that egg has. That nest full of eggs has a different egg that belongs to the other nest.
Yeah, they hid it in the wrong nest. Right,
I think it was
Yeah,
part of
you
the
got
deed
that.
or something.
So they're gonna get the swampy nest again.
Yep.
So we get swampy nest again, and then we need encounters for Raven. You gonna choose one, Raven?
Yep.
What we're gonna face after the nest?
Oh no, that's done at the end, isn't it?
Well, I'm just gonna put it down.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't particularly matter. So
Right.
you're right. It does get done. We know what it is, but yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So you're right. You're right. So that was you. 5s.
That's Raven.
Yep, Raven, where we going,
But
Raven?
did you want to use your B-wave scanner, by the way, to check
Yes.
what's through that door?
2 strike.
You strike. B-wave.
Oh!
It's a clue, but it's an.
Clue, but it's an attack.
But we can prepare for it if we need to.
At this point, we use all our bandages.
10 XP going back that way.
Yep, another 10 XP, so that's your 5 as well.
Okay. So yeah, roll.
I think I might go into that room.
Well, trigger the attack as well as the encounter. Or into that room. Right.
Well, roll your dice.
Roll
Can
dice.
you get there? If you roll a 1, you can't.
I mean, they can't get anywhere because it's blocked.
No, that's where they can move into it.
No, look, because it's
Or is that corner?
black cornered off there.
Alright.
So they are stuck there.
They can move backwards.
So why would you move back?
Well, because we've got to search that path anyways.
Eventually, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I think the next one we're going to there to
Hmm.
get that. Anyway,
Not gonna.
scavenge.
No, I'm not gonna move forward.
Scavenge. Are you going to scavenge? Yes. Okay.
This can be scavenged. How many more times?
Twice.
No shame.
Is it 4 times?
4 times. So it gives 2. Oh, no.
3
well,
normally.
3 normally, so it's 5. So it's 5 you can scavenge. Everything can be scavenged 5. That one 5 and that one 5.
Mm-hmm.
Everything
And then
else.
they got to that one as 5.
So that was Raven. So next is 4s.
Okay.
Which is you and the 2 others.
Klaus, yeah.
So, do you want to.
Do you want to pick up the
Roll
egg?
movement, please. Let's see where we can go.
You want to pick up the egg?
4?
Would you like to pick up an egg?
What? Can you.
Oh, technically we don't know that is a loot yet. So So if that is a clue, someone in there needs to pick up an egg.
And it'll be randomly somewhere in there.
It's just in there. It is. Let's look. What does it say? It says.
I want.
I think it's the far back right. It says. Pick an egg. Finding it. The first clue, make down each path leading to the map tile of the egg nest is the location of one of the missing eggs. The body of the bandit stole it. Ignore any doors. Place the number counter representing the egg on the back leftmost space of the map tile.
Leftmost is there.
Similar to enemies. Encounters and attacks and inspiration token resolve as normal. Any hero in the same space as an egg marker may pick it up during their move. Take the number counter that represents the egg and place it on the hero record sheet. Strictly speaking, it's not there yet.
Yeah.
Because that only gets revealed at the end of turn. But there could be
An egg in
there.
potential.
we could
like
go have a
bacon,
look at
like bacon futures.
Yeah. Who knew? Who knows if there's an egg in there? I mean, Sparky knows if there's an egg in there. But so you could try and run up to get ready to snackle it.
Yeah, do that.
I shout
what was
behind
it
me.
for?
Who wants
Yeah.
an egg?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is because you've got plus 1 move, haven't you?
And
Okay.
next on our rules corrections we're doing wrong, you can't scavenge anywhere if there's an exploration token on
Oh,
Oh,
good to know.
it. So yeah, no scavenge.
Raiders.
Raiders,
I'm not going to move.
can they move through people or not, Raiders?
Dark Sun just need to take skill plus automatically pass escape test from the raid.
No.
No.
Well, if you wanted to,
I'd leave them
Yeah.
there so that you can get around.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to get out your way.
yeah. The only thing that I probably would have. No, I'll leave them both there. Do you want to roll for my scavenge or whatever it's salvage?
Knowledge.
Scrounge. My scrounge. No, your scrounge. Yes.
Scrounge.
Poor bro is just like,
Found some gold teeth. What are we going to find next?
I'm gonna find.
Do they-
Thought he saw something shiny, but we actually didn't see anything.
you still get the XP, by the way.
What's it say on it? It says.
The raiders may scavenge at the end of their move when not in fight using one die. If the successful does not place a scavenge marker on the map tile, the gold, darkstone, or items, etc. found this way are given to the controlling hero.
So not the XP, but you will get the
Gold.
10 gold for just getting them.
Right. And then your movement.
My movement, roll a d6 for me. 6. That's all I ever get for moving.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think you put me there. I'm not going to look through your door. I'm going to scavenge that tile, but I'm ready to get into there once that
Right.
is done. So yeah, roll scavenge, please. No.
Can you make? Is it now my go?
Scavenge, really.
Can you make a luck test, please?
What's your look?
4. Just to see if I got on the same initiative or not. That's 10 XP.
And
And you did succeed.
2 1s
It's
and
2
5.
ones and
Yeah,
a
yeah.
5, so you succeeded.
So I'm on the same initiative now. Roll the dice to see if I can move.
You're only watching it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he's got a little scanner drone thingy, but it's a tech item. It gives him +1 initiative, but he has to keep rolling against the humidity.
But the rolling ones on a skill test get me XP.
And
So
you
it's
can't
worth. And roll 4 dice for scavenge, please.
Yeah, so on skill test, if Simon rolls a 5 and a 1, he can add the 1 to...
That's scavenge.
Okay, the scavenge.
Nothing to find. So 10 XP and 10.
Nope. That is the end of the turn, I think. Looks like it should be last. So if this encounter token gets flipped, oh look, it's an encounter clue.
ooh.
So
So,
the nest.
Swampy nest. So you've stumbled onto a rather feral-looking nest filled with large eggs. Some of them are cracked and broken open. Whatever. Here it is big. So you get 4 or more from Sparky. Correct. 10
Ooh.
XP.
10 XP. Right, I am going to need 10 XP back in a bit.
Well, I might have
So
50.
prep it, but
I might have 50
you
now.
do the rolling of the dice,
I
please.
have a 50.
Yeah, we'll do that. Mate. Agility 4 more from Raven.
What's your agility?
Agility?
5.
5. Remember 5.
50.
4, 5, 3,
Yep,
3,
yep.
2.
Yep. 10 XP. Raven.
You that way? 4 for you, isn't it?
It is 4 for me.
Which now means
Yeah. I will. I will grit. Start that. Yeah.
About it.
Speak.
Speak.
And
Your agility is
Klaus.
40.
Yeah.
Your agility is 2. Nope.
Nope. I'll grit that.
No one. Nope.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Okay, another grit then.
No.
Yeah, that's it. You only reroll once unless
Oh,
the
well.
ability says
Whoa.
otherwise.
Whoa!
We get.
Although, so you may reroll up to 2 dice on a skill test. Darn it. And that's not a...
Skill turn.
It is a skill test, but it's... You've already used a crit. So
Yeah.
And it does say that you can even reroll a reroll.
yeah, it does say.
So we get the threat,
We will be getting a threat.
but on top of that is my roll.
Yeah.
Is it any one adventure? Or-
Any one adventure.
Yeah.
If any heroes fail this test, you straight too close.
I'll pass.
I gotta let Klaus decide what he's stumbled. I mean, you're clearly at the front, so you're clearly the person who
Who's found the
found whatever it
wretched
is.
thing?
It's the eggs of.
Serpentman Skirmisher!
You can.
What the heck? How did they come out clad in full armor? Like, what the heck?
No, it's not necessarily the egg. It's you've strayed too close to the big things.
They're guarding
Yeah.
it.
Guarding the egg.
So that's 50.
oh, they might be like protecting the egg that they have stolen.
It is plausible. So yeah, skirmishes. What is it? It is Serpentman.
6 warriors and 6 archers for us.
Well, that's sad.
Oh, I thought that was a roll.
No. One or 2 heroes, you get that. 3, 4,
right.
5, 6. Because we've got 5 heroes, we get a free revive token.
Oh, that's good.
So, on to XPs. What do you have? Do you have a 50 or 100?
100.
Why am I down?
Right. There we go. There's 100, and
Is there a 200 piece?
no, there isn't. Is that just a 50?
That's a 50.
Wonderful.
It was. So,
Serpentman 50 now.
so 6
You
Serpent
pass that.
warriors,
So
6
how much
Serpentman archers.
XP does Raven need to level up?
You're level 2 at the moment, so you'll need 1,000.
Okay.
Unless you're already unless you got to level 3.
Not yet, I don't think.
No.
So there's 6 archers.
Do you want to pass me the packs over
Yep.
and I can tap on the cards?
Is there the big one?
Right. There's a card on let's just fall on the floor. Literally the first thing I open up is Serpentman archers. But maybe
Archers.
brutal that'd be.
They will be brutal.
But there's no elite stuff.
Welcome to the red side of the cards. Which of these has got the highest initiative?
They're both initiative 6.
So 6, okay.
But
I guess.
the archers have shootout.
Yeah, so. we'll do-
Interestingly, the Serpentman warriors don't have. Oh no, they've got Serpentman tribe. So we need a Serpentman tribe card for this tribe.
Put the archers at the back.
Be like, I just move back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I might just move.
Klaus is like.
Klaus is surrounded.
Yeah.
Klaus! Oh no! Klaus!
Good luck.
Surprise!
Aha, you're dead now.
So,
Aroo! Jump scare!
Serpent tribe.
Serpent tribe, yeah.
Can I choose it? Last time I chose the generic one. That was
We're owing Raven a couple of
Yeah.
choices. Or these one choices, right?
And then it goes to everybody else. If that's how you want to do it.
Right, so,
Ooh, jump scare.
You're saying it wrong.
Klaus,
Hello.
Oh,
you're not okay. You're not okay.
Oh no.
Yay,
the little
generic
target.
tribe. Yellow potato tribe.
Yellowtails.
What?
Yeah.
Same tribe, Yellowtails.
generic try.
Fortunately, I say fortunately, you've triggered them when they're not next to their sacred grounds.
Hooray!
We're between them and their sacred grounds.
Oh. There's a lot
So
of
the,
that.
they get. If
How?
they're on that tile.
All surrounded, there is no escape.
Yeah, if they were on that tile as well, so we were like very nearly. But yeah, they're filled with pretty much that tile. But yeah, if they're on that tile or that tile, any adjacent, they have +1 defense, +1 combat or shot.
Did they erupt from the ground? Because
Right.
how did we not notice
Well,
them?
they basically come out of the jungle.
They're the ones who shot the arrows at us, those gits.
Yeah. So, supplement archers have shootout, which is if they're in base contact, they withdraw.
Yep.
They can move through other models, which both of them can do. And at the range 10, 3 shots, damage 3. Darkstone arrows, so rolls of a 6 do +2 damage each. The to hit 4, melee 4, and I guess they try and target each of us once.
So yeah, well, basically what's happening is the person with the coward hood, as I'm referring to, isn't going to be targeted by anything. Everyone else is going to get 1 each.
But then, is that 1 each? So do we do the archers first?
What is
So-
it called? The coward hood.
So everyone gets 1 archer and 1 warrior.
And Sparky gets nothing.
And Sparky gets nothing. Part of Sparky gets nothing. They just move around you because they don't see you.
Right.
Right,
Because you got
Oh.
coward.
because you're the coward.
Stop calling me that.
Right.
No,
So
the
do we do
Rimmer
the
go-
archers first.
Right, well, no. So that was what we
Right,
nest.
right.
Then, apparently, thanks to Raven's pull, we have creeper vines.
Oh.
Beneath the surface of the water, strangling tendril vines wrap themselves around your legs, threatening to pull you under. Everybody has to make an agility 4 or more again. So, Sparky, are you pulled under by creeper vines?
Even more agility.
You're
You
fine.
passed. If you're successful, gain 10 XP.
My agility is 5.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
5 for rest.
Right, let's see if we fail this one.
If you fail, you're pulled under the spiny jaws of the creeper trap and burned to acid for breaking free. Take paralyzed wounds, ignoring defense, and you must discard 1 item side by side your dark stone. Okay, so you pass and you got a 6. So you get 10 XP, and if you roll at least 1 6 during this test, your thrashing in the water causes a half-eaten cadaver to float to the surface.
Oh.
Take 3 horror hits and draw a loot card.
Oh.
Cadaver's a dead body.
Yeah. You basically found the people that did the looting.
Take one of them.
1 horror hit.
1 horror hit. Okay.
Sanity.
One second, and you get the loot.
Loot.
Loot!
Is that the one with good find?
No.
D3 Darkstone.
3 dark stone?
But I don't
D3?
think a good find card.
It's in adventures.
D3.
You asked.
Yeah, and then I asked to change my mind, and then you didn't
Because
answer.
they're already in my hand and out, so it was like, you get nothing. So yep, you get some dark stone.
Next time, Simon, I will listen to you.
Anyway.
Okay, my agility. 4 more for me, please.
Really?
Oh.
There you
That's
go.
4.
Yeah.
So it's, at the moment, as it stands, that's 20 XP.
I guess that's just so sure, because I don't have any grit. I'm not going to do my strike on that. So cool.
That's revenge for not listening to
Oh,
me.
yeah. Well, no, because it works. She's like,
20
I
XP. Yeah, you passed.
where I get 20 extra for passing.
And you get 10 for.
So I get 10 for passing and then 20 for all the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you need 100.
You get to add ones on stuff too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the same abilities. I mean, I don't have the next one up, which is expert training, but I do have the same thing that my wands can add. So that is a pass because it's 4 wands.
I only need 300 more.
If you, like, even if one of those had been a 2, I would still pass because I'd add the 3 wands to the 2. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Right,
as long as I get 3 wands, it's fine. I'm
3
good.
agility
3 agility.
for Klaus.
Watch it. I'm gonna hopefully pass Klaus.
And I finally remember to actually do my regenerating at the start of the
5, yeah, you pass.
Hooray!
And 2s for me, please.
Hey, a 1 and a 5. Woo!
Because does that count as a 6?
That counts as 6 if you wanted.
2 and 5.
2 and a half.
Yeah, well, I get 10 XP. I gave you 10 XP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So nobody got eaten by a creeper.
And the swamp thing out of the way.
Swampy Nest is done as well. We've still got humidity. We've still got the sacred ground back there. Right. Yeah. So that, I think, is the end of that turn.
More eggs. But this time the humidity and the hurry is getting to Klaus and he stumbles, alerting a nearby tribal warband to their presence. Emerging out the mists of the jungle after their volley, the yellow-tailed serpent men are going to descend on the team with Macahoodle and arrows before they can respond. Inevitably Talcon training will carry the day, but what will be the cost? Is it going to be another instant death for floofies?
Strike on.
So I will also heal that last of those wounds away.
Yeah.
Who's going to get the strike?
Sparky.
Might
Did you
give
want
that a break for a moment because we've got the 2 that are easy. So who is going to get the benefit from
If you do your ability, you can target one of these things, and they do have
Yeah.
pretty good defense.
Give it to you.
close
Give
combat
me the
with
strike, and then I'm gonna target
who are we targeting?
the maroon snake.
That one.
The maroon snake must die.
Snake must die.
But that's your favourite colour.
That's why it must die.
Appropriating your colour. Okay.
Right.
Anything else at the start of turn that I can think of?
The only other thing is hold back the darts.
Yes. Fall back darkness.
Let's get a Hexcrawl villagers.
Hold back.
Right, Klaus.
Say no, because I've been drinking out the bottle.
Hold.
Some scruffy like that.
It is a held back darkness, I think.
Snack.
Yeah.
No one got an egg yet.
Nobody's physically got the egg, so.
Trying.
The egg exists, but we haven't got it.
From you, wasn't it? Yeah.
Got a snack on it.
Snack
They're
side.
defending the egg at the moment.
There's a snake on top of it, though, so.
Like incubating egg.
Like, it doesn't
The
go.
snake eggs eat me.
Yeah. So, what's their initiative?
They're all operating on 6.
Oh, goody.
Okay, so they will go first.
Did you
Yeah,
want
but
to
we haven't
do
had
the
our
warriors or
snack.
the archers first?
We haven't had a snack.
No, because we have doubles.
You had double snackage.
Oh, so we
Snackage over weird snackage for us. Any particular snacks?
But we didn't eat snack
No, those are my lunch.
last time.
buttons or
Yes, because you draw a giant stack of right.
That was your fault, Raven.
I'll have some things I think. We have like well to go through. There is far too much stack. We're never going to pass. Oh no, there was.
I was doing yeah.
We're never going to pass that many whole back down. So anyway, one by one. Right. So if we do the archers first, they're going to be easier to place. So that one. We'll probably
We've
just
got to
leave
move
it
at
here.
8s.
Right, just over it and shoot there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that. That is
Do I re-roll a character now or later?
No,
fine.
3 dice.
More arrows.
Lots of 6s. It's 4+ as well. So roll 1 red, which is a critical, 1 white, which is not a critical.
So this is Klaus' defense roll.
You defend the non-crit.
The critical one is currently doing 5 damage.
Ooh. It's fine.
Yeah. And we do have a
Rejuvenate
So
your
it's
strong.
5 there.
Bang.
The next one.
Right. So that one will shoot Sparky and will probably back off so that's far away.
That shoots Sparky.
Right, can't shoot Sparky. You're right. Next closest.
Shoot Klaus.
Was that one? No, because they go.
So they'll probably have to move to there to get line of sight.
Yeah, so
or there.
That's As the smallest distance to get line of sight level. Twang!
3 dice on
Raven.
Sparky. Oh, Raven, sorry.
Raven, yeah. We keep trying to shoot Sparky. We can't shoot Sparky!
Don't shoot me.
We can't.
I just press a button and
All
I
hit, but no 6s, so 3 defense rolls.
Message for you, sir.
All failed. Do you want to grit that?
How much damage is that?
'Cause that's currently 9 damage.
Yeah.
Out of
That's 6.
Twang!
better than 9. Pew pew. Better than 9.
On to the next one, which is that one.
Next.
Will go to me.
So I think
Probably,
yeah, just from there,
yeah.
closest distance to get that. Twang! 3
shots at
hours.
me.
3 hours in the air.
I swear I'm going to
Uh,
buy a stone for it.
1 crit, 1 non-crit, so 1 red, 1 white.
Also, we need to be yellow.
Uh,
Doesn't make me look as much, but it's getting close.
yeah, so it should be on 2.
Yeah.
Defense
So-
rolls then? Buff pass.
Okay. That one. Next nearest is me. So you can shoot me from there.
Yeah, I think it's even with that one.
Yeah, so shoot me from there.
3 dice.
3 dice. Stupid primitive tribals.
Me just being invisible and watching you. You can see me because of the special gold lenses in your nests. They all hit.
They all hit.
Eyes.
So 3 defense rolls, please. So I take 3 wounds of that.
Yeah.
Good one.
How
Ow!
many do you? 1 more.
That's it, done. Had 2, so it's done.
I'm on half my health.
Next one.
1.
The move base. 1, 2, 3,
And 8.
4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Close. Gets, shoots. That's the.
That's mine.
Corporal. That's Corporal
Yeah,
Lance.
That's Lance. So 3 shots on Lance.
This could kill us.
Yeah, this is where the range
Yeah.
go down. 'Cause
It's so expensive.
they were. When I looked for the 4 health, I was like, what? 5
Yeah.
health technically, I think.
So that's 1 hit,
Yay. 1 defense.
1 defense roll.
Damn
and
it.
takes 3 wounds.
Twang.
Are they more or less expensive than buying body armor?
3 wounds on mine.
Okay.
And the left one will either move there or there.
To shoot floofies?
Yeah.
Corporal floofies. This is a different floofy. Okay,
One
okay,
hit.
One
okay,
hit.
okay,
1
okay.
defense roll.
Please, floofies. Please, you will
Needs to
die
make
if you
it.
don't. You will die.
Makes it. Fine. That's them done.
Right.
Floofies have lived.
Now on to the
Yeah,
warriors.
Warriors.
Oh no.
So that one gets basically behind. And
Yeah.
it's max.
So
Ouch.
for combat, taking note of shield things. If you can manoeuvre away from these when you're in combat, it's a good idea too, because otherwise they have double defense.
Bearing in mind, you're going to get a reroll on this one, these defenses.
Yes.
It's got the strong.
Because it's
Roll
Raven's
roll the
defense.
attack.
1 6 1 3 2 ones. You stole my bullet.
So 3 hitting on 3. So 1 red, 1 white. The red is at double damage.
Oh. Oh no.
Its base damage is 3, so it's only doubling to 6. 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, no, because you've got that free reroll.
Oh, you got 3 reroll.
Yeah?
And you
No
rerolled
wounds.
it. Fine. No effect.
So
Next
that
one is on.
miss, come to there.
You get,
Just get spells
It's
as
move is
possible.
10, so yeah.
Yeah,
So 3 hits, 4 hits attacked on Raven.
Yeah.
Wacky whack.
My tail shall smack you.
3 hits.
Yeah.
I might die, I'm on half my health.
None of them are criticals, so
Well, so what
Probably got a bandage somewhere.
What was a roll? Did you want to use bandage?
roll a d6 for the bandage. 4.
So
Take
you
one
4.
for- give
Maximum amount of damage they can do at the moment is 9.
one back. Give her one back.
Hmm.
because she
Yeah, just
did-
hand the 5 over. Okay. Did you also want to be really kind? And oh no, you can't. No, too far. Never mind.
No, hold here.
So yeah, you're gonna get whacked by the certain warrior.
You won't die, but it's gonna hurt.
And rolls are all made.
You all made it. Oh, well.
Next
like-
is one that'll attack me.
My chair's like, excuse me. Block, block, block.
So 4 dice on me.
Parrying with the tail sword.
Yeah, and then
It
it's like,
is- Was it not tail
no, the
club?
dark stone club.
Tail club.
Anyway,
Yeah.
4 dice on me.
Like, excuse me.
That's 2 normal hits. 2 defense rolls, please. And that's both failed. 6 wounds, isn't it?
Whack.
Whack.
Okay, then
Whack.
me with this one. This one comes up, and smacks me.
Oh no, they're all on sacred ground.
Yeah, it's an extra attack, isn't it?
Yeah. So we've had an extra attack. That one.
An extra attack on Sparky.
So that would have had an
Rogan.
extra attack. I feel like all of these have got an extra shot.
They're +1 combat.
+1 combat or shot. So work that out. in a
Alright,
moment.
okay.
So yeah. So an extra attack there. Let's do the combat ones.
That's
Crit.
6, so that's double damage.
Doesn't say.
So that's 6 wounds.
Crunch.
I've only got 6 left.
The extra one there that was on Sparky.
Panic. Panic.
Can you pass that way?
Serious.
The extra one on me.
Panics.
Crit.
That's a crit.
Save.
So
And
right.
saved.
So
Right.
but archers. Let's do the archers that are on these. So this one is shooting me. 3 on a range to hit on an archer.
Misses, it's 4.
Misses. This one was shooting Raven.
6 crits.
They-
Saved.
So
It's 1 on me.
yeah.
Hits.
I go out, I say.
Saves. 1 on.
Oh no.
Misses. 1 on. Misses. So we're fine.
Fine. Right. Now we've got the one on me. So it's got 1 + 1 combat.
So it's 5 combat.
Okay. 5 combat on me. Stupid sacred ground.
Which is that hand? Oh wait. Oh!
All hit, but
No,
no
none of it.
criticals.
Okay. 5 to 30.
You can take 15 hits.
Fine. I can take all of that. It's just how much of that.
You have to take.
I'm on 6 health left.
You took
3.
1.
Panic.
Whack.
Right. Right now there'll be 1 onto mine and 1 onto yours.
8. So we can get behind. So
5
5 dice.
on Lance.
Oh
So that's 3
no!
criticals, so just roll 3 dice.
You can save all of them, otherwise it's an
It's
explosion.
flatted.
It's very splattered. Please, Lance. Luffy's needs a friend.
And
Luffy's
flatted.
dead.
Absolutely
Luffy's
splattered.
friend is dead.
Okay.
Luffy's-
I'm going to Luffy's friend.
No, that is Luffy's.
Ace Floofies, 1
Oh,
Floofies.
onto Fluffy.
What
5
happens
dice.
to the spare statement?
That's it. This is the last name.
2. You need 2 more attacks, by the way.
2, yeah. 2. Why are you rolling 3? It's 5.
So you've rolled 2 hits. Just roll 2 more dice because you've missed with 1. So that's 3 and the red.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. I think any of these hits.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
3 or more defense.
Here are a load of dice then.
Come on, 3 or more defense. What's the on the floor?
All but
Ooh.
1. Unfortunately, splats.
Unfortunately, splat. They've only. Maybe not. He said, thinking about it, that is the field hospital going to save that radar because it might count as a hero. This is that, in which case it's got 1 health down. Let's see what the field hospital says.
I think mine fell on its critical, didn't it?
Yeah, yours failed.
Yeah.
All heroes. Yeah, so it's saved by the field hospital.
So you got 3 more
We
wounds.
actually got some commitment.
You got 3 there?
Yeah.
Blue Please is hanging on in there, just.
Come on,
That
Corporal.
was them.
My go. I.
Right.
Yeah,
So
cover
roll
if
for
I can.
your move.
Do I have to move anywhere? I kind of. No, I moved from Burbs, so I don't have to escape this. I can move.
Well, plus you're not being attacked.
Okay.
Now, the advantage is if you can shoot the ones with the shields,
Got it.
they are only on 2 defense. If they're in base combat contact with you, they're on 4 defense.
Okay, what's
So
the
it's-
range on my guns? Let me just roll to see if I can use my tech gun, because then I can
Yeah.
dual wield. So it's luck, isn't it?
It's luck, yeah.
Okay. Is luck? No, it's 6. Okay.
So the archers are defense 3.
My ring is 8. How far is it to go and shoot the wild bluebees?
You'd need to move here, which you can do automatically. Have you done your movement?
Yeah, I got 4.
So you'd need to move there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can shoot these 2, and might even. Well, yeah, and you can shoot any of these 3 in its entirety. But
Help me.
Okay, right.
when they're in close combat with you, you want to get them out.
Yeah, so you can shoot that one if you wish.
I shoot that one. Dang it, I don't hit temporary contact.
You can re-roll that if that was your arc
Yep,
pistol.
it's the only one I can use. I failed my tech roll.
You failed your tech roll,
Yeah.
so surely why are you rolling the arc pistol? Because the arc pistol isn't the arc pistol.
No,
is it?
the arc pistol's geared to fire a gun pistol.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
that's
well,
the artifact
yeah,
shiny
well,
tech
yeah.
gun.
Yeah, so I still think you're using the peacemaker, but you're not using
Hmm.
using that one. So yeah,
Oh.
No.
miss and a miss.
Right. Then it's on to Raven.
Raven, yeah,
Roll to move. Or
Might.
roll for grit.
might get a grit.
Yeah, you're not moving anywhere, Raven.
No.
Okay, so I presume you're using all 3 melee weapons,
Yep, yep,
so you get to roll 4 combat.
Samana, whack whack.
And
Combat is
2 hits.
1 crit and 1 normal hit.
Yay. And since I have the axe of Tinox, I will hit.
Well, hang on,
Yeah.
think about it. Right. So your damage is going to be +1 for the saber because everything's adjacent to you, +1 for Tarkon, and then they're going to be +1 your first hit on anything because you are ruthless and have the aggression.
Because they're unwounded.
So they're wounded. So your first hit, I suggest, might want to be the crit.
If you do it on the Serpent and Warriors, you ignore their 4 defense.
Yeah, let's go smackety smack.
So your
smack.
D6 +3 versus that warrior.
They have
Helicopter!
10 health, but
Okay.
It's
So this
called
is
the
critical.
human helicopter.
that's
8.
8. So that's on 8 at the moment.
Out of
10.
8 out of 10.
It's a human helicopter, the most deadliest thing alive.
Right, next
Put your
is the.
So right, you've now got a choice.
Yeah.
Your normal hit is only going to be at +2 if you hit that.
Yeah, let's kill
And
it.
its defense is 4 at the moment, is it?
Yeah, so it'll be -2, but all you need to do is basically a 4 or more would kill it.
So you got 50-50 of killing it. You can do it?
Yeah.
And you kill it.
You kill it.
Die!
Smack!
Then you've got, if you want to take a corruption hit, you can use your knife.
willpower save. Not saved. Corruption hit.
So take 1 corruption.
Okay, so what do I do?
Right, so it's a single hit, so if you roll
Crit.
Crit.
crit. So it's +3 from being a sacrificial dagger.
+3 from
So that's
being.
3, +1, 2, 3 again. So it's a D6 +6, ignoring defense.
Anything other than a 1 splats it.
You know what we've forgotten?
What?
Trederran team abilities.
Our team abilities!
Oh, yeah, we haven't done that.
The irony of using
Wanna
a
pause
sacrificial
that?
knife on sacred
Yeah.
ground of a snakeman.
Yeah, that is quite. Yeah, you're right. That is quite apposite, isn't it? The sacred grounds, I will sacrifice this. So splat. There goes
sacrificed and turned into slime like all the other snake men are.
So yeah, Trederran team abilities.
I
Pass
picked
that to
spicy.
Raven.
Is that the one in the red wrapper or the yellow wrapper?
I picked spicy. Spicy.
So yeah, you get choose.
Spicy.
Chose spicy.
It's spicy.
You get
Firing squad. Play it in turn until the end of turn. Every Trederran hero gains +1 shot with a gun for each other Trederran hero within 2 spaces. Love it.
Hooray!
Yeah, it's a good one.
so Raven. Do you get spicy or non-spicy? Roll d6.
I want spicy.
Get spicy.
So yeah, you choose.
Do you want to roll for Jonas?
Jonas, you get plain vanilla. Jonas gets vanilla. Klaus gets vanilla.
And I
Simon
get.
gets spicy.
Okay, so if you can pass me the middle one of them 3.
This one, there you go.
Yeah.
So what's the pass? It was pass vanilla or spicy?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Okay. We've got to remember that we are of course playing Tarkon. I am going to get take cover. Oh, hang on. How badly splattered was your raider?
It was
Not
on
yours.
3.
Yours was on
It was on 3 wounds, then took 6.
and took 6.
So it need to make 3 of the saves. I don't think it's worth it for that one.
So if I say D6 wounds, I'm like, it's not gonna save.
No. What's this? Recon. Play at the start of the turn. Until the next time the darkness marker moves onto a blood splatter
That one's
or growing dread space. Trederran heroes recover grit on move rolls of 1 or 2. And whenever they look through the door.
It's usually a good one to start with, but never mind.
Wait.
the giving of next darkness is a blood splatter.
Yeah.
Well, wait until it goes right
And I got Terror Troops. Play at any time. All the heroes may re-roll their damage rolls during their next activation.
So did I. I got terror troops as well.
So that's 2 of us.
Terrible troops.
Right.
And I got firing squad, which you don't like.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we might want to wait for that one for that attack that's coming through that door.
What's that one? Take cover.
So that was Raven.
No, I'm
So,
just looking at
pause.
you.
Right, it's on to 4s, which is you and Floofy.
Throw a grenade. Just say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but which way?
Move to roll to move first.
Move to roll.
You're gonna grenade the egg nest, but it doesn't matter. It's fine if you put
Fine.
the eggs back.
5. You'd need to make an escape roll, and it's 5+.
Okay, I'll do that.
Escape roll, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, so
Yay!
you can. And you could move
Yeah,
there.
you need to step 1 away to
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, I really strongly recommend lobbing a grenade
Okay.
to do most. Because you get it for free, don't you? You just chuck grenades for free.
And you're now away from that one, so
So I
you
can
can
shoot
shoot it
them.
at half
Yeah,
damage
yeah.
quickly. So if you're grenading this lot,
Yeah.
which one are you wanting to grenade? That one, or oh, you could go for
I
that
think
one.
that's the best one.
Yeah,
That's the best
the
one.
light blue one.
Roll to hit.
So that goes.
Does it bounce? Please don't bounce. What's the 1 do?
Bounce.
It'll be a bounce.
Dang it!
Unless you've got any
Which
way,
direction?
unless you've got any way to re-roll a attack roll.
You have to
There's a
correct
grit.
But there's a bit of a waste.
Yeah.
Let's just hope it doesn't go too much on us. So, but it's going to bounce D3 times.
It bounces.
Once.
Okay, and we'll have that as a 1. So roll a D8.
D8.
Was that a number? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he goes there and explodes there. So you lose. Basically, it's almost as good. You miss 2 archers, but pick up an extra warrior. So it goes bang. D3 and shatter 2 all. So
And +1.
so D3 plus 1 from Tarkon,
+1 because aggression.
plus 1 from aggression. It's not a gun, so you don't get the
Yeah.
polished gun bit. Oh no, that's gun.
The aggression is gun
hit.
only.
Aggression's gun
okay,
hits.
that's
Oh. Raven then would have been 1 less on all hers because using swords, not guns, swords and axes and clubs, not guns.
Yeah.
But I don't think it matters. I think we've
Not
got
on
the-
either of them, no.
Yeah. So,
I went helicopter.
so you're plus 1 for Tarkon,
Helicopter.
and I think that's it. So it's D3 plus 1 on all of them. So There's an interesting one here. I wonder, due to the basic, do you think you roll once for damage then? We've been doing it and you roll on each of them separately, but that seems really underpowered.
Yeah.
If it's, I think maybe you're supposed to roll once and that damage gets applied to all of them. Because otherwise that ability is really underpowered. Once per turn, you may reroll a single damage roll for an explosive group try.
Yeah, but you also get a free explosive attack.
I mean, yeah, chucking the grenades is. Let's have a look at. I'm looking probably the wrong book here because this one's not going to have. Because this is although it's an up-to-date book, it's an up-to-date book from the one set of heroes that don't have explosives.
Wait, the Valhalla people don't have explosives?
Valhalla people, yeah, the Vikings, funnily enough, don't have explosives.
Why is it Spanish?
Lots of them
Because
use
they're conquistadors.
Yeah, they've got
Yeah.
gunpowder.
They've got gunpowder. Just. I mean, not like.
Vikings are before gunpowder in the West.
Raven, what are you doing?
Playing Bluetooth.
Stay at the table.
Who are you going to stick to the stealing?
You duct tape that, and then you play the plug.
Yeah.
What's kaplan?
So Kaplunk itself as a game is you've got a bunch of straws in this
Oh,
cube.
yeah.
No, it is the way we've been doing it. It says here, roll the damage for each model separately. I'm sorry, it's just rubbish.
No, not too,
Not
you know,
that, but it's like,
yeah.
that
could be better.
I was like, looking, oh, I mean, way off by one this one. Right, so should we do this one first? So a D3 for this one.
3.
3 and a shatter. Sorry, stun.
So 3 there.
And then I've stunned. Kabang! He's for that.
Wait, were you meaning remove the duct tape until they fall?
Yes. You duct tape somebody to the ceiling.
3 and stuff.
That
Oh,
is dangerous.
Or you just wait for the duct tape to start coming off the ceiling. More random that way.
On that one.
One.
That could take years.
Did you want to re-roll that? So you should get a free re-roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Once it's loaded.
Reroll it, please. 2.
Oh, yeah, got an extra.
3. And a stunned. That's that.
There we go. Kabang! That's your free attack with a grenade.
Can I upgrade my
Defense wise,
I'm going to buy a
out of
grenade
curiosity,
launcher. Does that make them better? The grenade launcher make them better?
you can get grenade launchers, but we'd need to go to Trederran and do missions there.
No.
Because you need to pick them up as loot, I think. I get the option of a grenade launcher, but that's in place of the light machine gun.
Thing.
Wait, you don't get a rocket launcher?
I haven't seen a rocket launcher anywhere yet.
There was the flamethrower from the drone.
I got to get a flamethrower. I think the rocket launcher is probably the only place you possibly see that is derelict ship, because that's the only thing that is effectively our time or Targa, but Targa's weird alien stuff. But maybe derelict ship, but I haven't seen a rocket launcher yet. So anyway, shooting. You get to shoot with your gun. You get to choose if you want to use that strike to give it an extra shot.
I'm going to shoot the one behind me.
And it's also one less defense, it's only on 1 defense.
Yeah.
So do you want 1 shot or 2 shots?
How many wounds has it got?
10.
No, 2 shots.
So the youth strike
Yeah.
gets you a shot. So you roll 2 dice please for the ranged attacks.
2 crits.
So you don't have, you basically assign and then roll and then assign and then roll. You don't have to.
So you're ignoring defense anyway.
Yeah.
You're doing D8 damage plus 1 for
Aggression.
1 for aggression
and
1 for Tarkon. 1 for this is your first
Yeah, because it's unwounded.
first shot.
so it's D8 plus 4.
Yeah, D8 plus 4. D8 please.
That's 8 points of damage. That means it's got 2 left. If you shoot it with your second critical, it will kill it, regardless of what you do.
And you'll get a strike back,
Yeah.
which you can use to get an extra shot.
Yeah.
What,
Which
you
then you
straight
can-
away?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you using it to get an extra shot?
Yeah, might as well.
You can't. I don't think you can't. Yeah,
No, that's dead.
that's dead. You can't fail it. So bang, that dies. You get the strike. You get an extra shot. Roll to hit. Is it 3?
It's nice. Alright.
Okay.
Now it's on to
That was first. So
Floof.
Floofies doesn't need to roll to move. Does Floofies want to stand there, or does Floofies want to?
Can it escape?
Automatic
Doesn't
escape
need-
test.
Does Floofies want to go anywhere?
Bearing in mind, don't
if you
go off.
stand away, if you
If
step away,
melee is better.
yeah, if you step away from that, that will retarget on someone else, or possibly Floofies again, but that will retarget. Or you go, you could go and finish that.
Attack that one off, yeah.
Yeah.
You get close combat, you get combat and ranged attacks, don't you, with the raider?
Yeah. Combat range and the combat the melee is much better.
So you
But
put
it does, yeah, because then Raven can engage these two.
Are you so you're doing both combat? Oh, okay, I was gonna say because that's the one that's shooting Floofies at the moment.
I'm making a dog bad.
Good for you. Okay, so which do you do first? Do you do them both, or do you? Yeah, it does make them both. Right. So you just may roll an attack and a melee. So which one do you want to do first? Do you want to do the melee or ranged?
Well, the thing is, you'd be there and you'd have to stop before getting into melee combat, unless you can do it midway through your movement.
Well, I'm just saying. So you're there. You have to move first before you do anything. So you could move to there.
Yeah.
So you can then kill that archer. Try and shoot that one.
Well, you'd have to go for that one. 'cause it's in
You'd have to go for that one. Because it's you're right. We're going to try and kill that one so that they stop shooting Floofies. Somehow we'll try and kill that one. I'm not sure we can do it, but we'll try it. But yeah, you want Floofies to take that one out?
Yeah.
Okay, so melee.
I think the melee
So wherever their combat is, 2. So that's all they've got. They've got two dice of d6 plus 1 because they're Tarkon.
They get to shoot as well, so
Shoot after.
hitting on
4 plus.
4 plus.
4 plus.
1 hit.
one hit. Damage is
Plus 1 for Tarkon, I think, is all they got.
D6 plus 6. D6 plus 1, sorry. And it's got a stun, so that's 5. That's 5 minus 2. So that's 3 wounds. How many wounds has it got? 3. Puts it on 6 wounds. It's got 2 left.
Try and shoot to finish off.
That's one less person doing any shooting.
So that is 3 shots.
Start breathing.
Please don't move the table there. So yeah, that is 3 shots. One hit.
One hit.
So d6 plus 1 again.
That's 5 by 3. It's dead.
Tribes don't have a leave if you kill someone with your raider.
Yep, the controlling area gains 1 dark soon.
If your Raven wants to be kind and fancies the experience, they can now bandage Floofies.
Yeah.
Because Floofies is right next to them, they've got bandage.
Yeah, I know.
Bandage Floofies, d6.
Six.
Fully healed Floofies. And that was for 4 damage?
Yep.
So you get 20 experience for healing.
Yes!
Drive-by healing.
Nobody
Right,
look at my
next
experience.
is down to us two. Well,
Maybe you, if you roll your luck test.
can you roll a luck test? 4 dice, please.
Make it a 50. 50.
That's yes and 10 XP.
Okay.
Can you also roll another luck test for my light machine gun? Just to see if I can use it, or use the additional bits on it. That's on 4. Roll an extra dice, please. That's a pass. So I get 5 XP for that, and I can use full gun. You have a high damage rating, don't you?
Kind
How
of.
much
I
flight
was
do you
going
have?
to be using the carbines because I'm on 3 strikes. So I was going to use the carbine and get 4 shots.
Did you want to go first, then try and take these two out because you've got higher damage that you can potentially do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
The other question is the stunned.
Yeah.
When their defense is doubled, does it take it up after it's doubled?
It's just -1, so if
So-
it says double, it'll be.
So it's 2 up to 4, or is
Right,
this
yeah,
1
I
to
think
2?
I think it's 2 to 4, then -1.
So it's at 3. So they're on 3. You've got the more chance of taking them out, and I can then take out ones that are further away.
Okay. Right, we'll try that.
And I'm also planning on using my thing to do an extra shot, so you will be getting at least 1 strike back.
Cool. So you roll my move, please. See if I get a grip. Can't go anywhere, but see if I get a grip.
Nope.
No. Okay, so I'm going to spend 3 strike, so I get all 4 shots with my carbine. So 4 dice, please.
The nest, does that block line of sight?
No.
Just blocks movement.
Block movement, but not line of sight. You can't even get cover out of it.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I don't have any grip.
What are the bullets doing that we've got?
Yeah. Do we want to use bullets? They're +1 damage. I probably would use bullets. Yeah, I'm going to use bullets. +1 damage. One of those gets re-rolled by my Black Ops ability, please.
6 crit.
6 is a crit. Okay, fine. So I'm doing a crit. Could I roll a d8 then? I'll guess crit the one that's got the most damage on. I might kill
So
it.
it's a D8 plus 1 for Tarkon, 1 for special bullets.
Yeah, 1 for special bullets, and then 1 because I polished my gun. And this is
So-
the first fight.
1 plus 3, 4.
Just was there anything else that's too bad? I don't think there is. So it is just 4. I can't reroll damage unless we use terror troops, which I don't think is worth it at this point.
So we have 2 terror troops.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we may have more than 1
So
fight.
I put another 4 on it,
So,
and then
5 on there.
yeah, and then I will shoot with my repeating hold-out pistol. So 2 shots. A crit on 5 or 6.
2 crits.
2 crits. So they're going to be, let's think about it, they're going to be d6 plus 1 for Tarkon, 1 for it being the first fight, which I'm using guns. I think it's the first one.
Yeah.
I'll read it
1 for
out.
magic bullets.
1 for bullets. So they're plus 4. So anyway, the first crit on this fella.
That will kill it.
Yes, it's only got 2 left, hasn't it?
Yep.
That gets killed. I get strike back.
Take a strike.
Right. And I've got.
All damage.
Oh yeah, I was going to say which one am I going to shoot.
Well, it's got to be that one.
Kill that one, isn't it? Yeah,
So it's 4 plus
4 plus
4.
1 for Tarkon, 1 for bullets.
plus 1 for first time
Two
shot.
First shot, while I spend 1 gun. First time you use it. Blah, 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 blah. Choose one of your gun.
Alright.
So it was a card, it was a card line, which
So that's 6 minus 3 is another 3 wounds on it.
but it's hoping to do more than that. Never mind, I think that really is
Okay.
all I can do.
Right. So my go. Roll to move. 2, so I don't get
No.
a crit. Max anyway.
Yeah, I think you'll need to step forward if you want to be able to hit that one.
So roll for escape. No, so I can't move. So shooting, I'm going to fire my gun. I'm going to spend 2 strike for an extra shot. You get a strike from that. And I'm going to spend 1 strike to double up my hits, and that's all cheap because of expert training. So 7 dice, please.
7 dice shots with the machine gun once again, pretty much killing everything from.
Raven is wearing my trousers.
No, remember that we both got one.
Whatever.
All yours.
Not skeleton game Shadows of Brimstone. So 7 shots.
There's 4 misses in there, isn't there? 1 crit and 2 hits. So I've got 2 critical hit shots and 4 normal shots, and I'm going to spend a grit to re-roll the 4 misses. If you want to take all them dice out, and then just re-roll the 4 misses, or 4 dice.
Another crit and another hit.
So another crit and another hit. That's got 6 wounds, hasn't it?
Yeah, that is.
I'll, so I'm doing +1 for Tarkon, +1 for bullets. Take one of the critical hits and add 2. Well, add 2 to it. That should kill it.
That's just a 1.
Yeah, that's dead. So that's 1 dead. So I'll just put them here so that I can work out what I've got afterwards.
Sorry, did I get my experience?
Yeah, I'll give you it's there.
Oh, yes.
So the next critical will go on the archer.
It is going to take
6 wounds.
Okay. Oh, that one's already. So it was already on.
Yeah,
It's really 4.
that's dead. 2 deads.
Another strike.
Yeah, I'll sort all that out.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just racking them up here. Next critical onto that one, which is d6 +2. That's 3 damage. Put another critical onto it. Two, 4, that's on 7. Now one of the standard hits, which is just straight d6 at the moment. 5 will kill it. Can I see this one?
I think so, yeah.
Right, so that one's dead anyway. I'll put more shots on this one, so the next one. So that's 6 onto that. Another dice. 4 or more kills it. Kills it. And the only one that I can see now is this one, so 3 dice on that one. Just roll all 3.
662.
That's it's -3. Sorry, -1 on each of the dice. Not more than enough. Yeah, it's 5. Back up to max strike.
Wow.
5. It's 3 warriors, so that's 150.
Most of it just let them kill stuff.
Yeah, we just did support. We're just a backup thing.
You know, what we do is make sure he doesn't die.
And then he makes sure we don't.
We all help each other out.
Sadly, the archers that are left is like one of them is on blue feeds.
Because flute feet target go in front of me.
No, it's just because
It was on them.
it's on the floor, so it's going to turn. That one's just going to turn around and shoot Floopy, and that one's going to shoot Klaus. Right. With all of that done, anything left this turn? Don't think so.
And that's where we'll leave the team for now. With only 2 archers left standing, it doesn't seem like the Servermen are going to carry the day. But poor Lance has already paid the price for the team's victory. The team will hopefully swiftly pick up their first egg and return it before Raptor comes calling, and the second egg is already located nearby. Join us next time where we shall see if they can race the clock to get the eggs back before the Raptor becomes really angry.